So our breathing pattern determines our ability to see, our ability to feel. Feeling is seeing, our ability to discern. So right now, collectively, we are mostly experiencing or going or operating at a very shallow breathing pattern. That's why we can barely see the illusion. We cannot perceive it. So we just go into it. And reason why is it's like the same as when you're running and you're running out of air. You are in a state of survival, and then your body start protecting you and start releasing tension. So that's what we're doing, but we're doing it emotionally because we are charged of so many emotions. We need to have a shallow breathing pattern. Our body do it to keep us alive, give us a shallow breathing pattern so we can stay alive because we feel we're gonna die. And that's literally when you start doing emotional, we start changing your breathing pattern and go breathing slower. It's literally breathing slower, taking more time. What happened is that you literally, because emotions are linked to thinking, so what you're doing is focusing on breathing, and when you do that, you literally distracting your mind to thinking, the coping mechanism of distracting myself. That's why we're so addicted to these devices, because we are distracting ourselves to feel or to food. But when we start breathing consciously, we are just tricking the mind to focus on the breathing. And when that happens, what starts happening is that our body intelligence or our subconscious mind start talking to us and start showing us tension, start all the sudden bringing back memories, flashbacks of moments where you feel that tension. And that's what shadow work is, or the inner child work. It's just your body intelligence telling you where is it. If you use your hands, your body will even take your hand to wherever the tension is if you talk to your body intelligence. So what's gonna happen or happens in many ways that you don't have to force it. When you do the breath work, you don't have to force nothing. Whatever needs to come out will come and talk to you. And when that happens, only your presence, you don't need to do anything, because with your presence, with you witnessing and being there for that emotion. Emotion is like a kid talking to you. With doing that, just observing and being there, naturally, your body intelligence will release that emotion, will ease, real ease, because it will feel love. It's an act of love. So your frequency will change. But be careful with trying or having the goal to changing anything, because when you do that, when you're rejecting the current state. So the main part is to, oh, the thing is to just observe what it is, and you don't have to love, you don't have to do anything, just stay there. If it's pain, just stay there. If it's sadness, stay there. If it's a memory, a flashback, just look at it at the moment, and with just your observation, it will go to the memory that is attached to that emotion. I will release that memory. And the more we release emotions, the less distortion, distraction we have here. So the less we think, the more presence we are in the here and now moment. And now our energy is here, so we have more ability to create, we have more ability to have more meaningful connections with our environment. So we connect and relate with life differently.